How you going, legends? It's Laz again, and now this is my first Gundam or Gunplay review, and I'm doing it on obviously the Providence Gundam from the Seed series. Now, basically with these, I'm just going to give you an overall what I thought of the build itself, sturdiness, posability, you know, your articulation, how much it can move and all that, and just general comments on what I thought. Now you're probably wondering as to why I've left the leg off. I'm going to show you quickly. See there? See how it's got a big, it's a bit out of focus, see how it's got a big gap there? Basically that little nub there on both sides didn't actually fit into the actual groove very well at all. Now I could have fixed that a little bit by shaving a little bit off, but I didn't want to muck around with it too much. But that's why the leg's off. Just thought I'd show you that quickly. I was popping back on. Now, it is quite a bulky little thing. Now this is a HG, oh, what are we doing here? Oh, there we go. This is the HG model, all right, high grade. It's pretty good. I enjoyed building it. It was good fun. It was nice and easy. So for beginners, this would definitely be the one for you guys. It's very easy. It's quite a clunky little thing. It doesn't, like, everything moves on it. It's quite good. You can take this off if you don't want this on, the little backpack here. Take him off. He just goes in by the two little dots there. Okay, so I'll just pop him off for a sec. Now with that off, you can actually pose it a little bit better. It's not too bad. Let's just go through the articulation. The head, it's not very good. That's about the max there. Okay, up and down, that's about as far as you can turn it. Okay, so not the greatest, doesn't move back and forwards like some of the others. You got these here, which are like thrusters in the red there. They come up, you can move your arm quite a fair way up. The arm also spins. Pretty decent bend on it. That's about it there. It doesn't, you know, that's about it. It's not too flash, but hey, not too bad. Well, it would help if I had it around the right way. But there you go. So it's not too bad. You can get a 90-degree angle off those there, which isn't too bad. Hip-wise, that's about it there. It catches on there. You could probably pull this out a little bit further if you wanted to get a bit more out of him. You can turn it a fair bit more like that. But I liked it a little bit lower. So yeah, and backwards and forwards. So you got a little bit of play there, so you got a good options there. And this is what keeps happening. The head keeps falling off on him. It's bloody annoying. Popping back on. Now your legs, this is where it gets interesting. You got this skirt here, that kind of hinders. This hinders here. These little side skirts, they hinder it a fair bit as well. Let's have a look here and show you. So bends at the knee, pretty decent. Pretty decent. So you can get some pretty good poses out of that. I don't know what's going on here, one's bigger than the other, but whatever. You've got this little side flap here, or the front flap, it comes up. You can get some pretty good angles on your foot. Doesn't really go out too much. Goes in a fair bit, but that's about it. That cap comes down. It's not too bad. It's alright if it would just sit there properly. Now with it you get obviously this one, little lightsaber thingy-majiggy. Now this is easy to put on this one, it just slides straight over your hand. So put your hand up, straight in, there you go. So he slides straight in like that. Pretty cool. You can't, oh, she's broken. You can't really do a great deal with it. I mean, it's still good. Still good to have it. You know, you can do some okay stuff, little poses and that with him. I'm probably going to do it without this on, but I'll chuck this on for now just for the review purpose so you can see the whole thing. Okay, and then his foot's breaking. My God, bro. Everything just seems to want to just muck up on me. Anyways, let's get on with it. Alright, so there we go. You also get your little blaster. Okay, now this is pretty easy to put on, pretty straightforward. I'll just take the hand off. It's easier if you take the hand off to do this. So you take your hand off, and this little metal metal backing here. Well, it's meant to be metal, but the placky backing. And I like it how he just holds it. I'd rather have him holding the gun. So just pop that on, and then you slide this back in, nice and easy, like so. Pop him back into your hand. He's got his gun, ready to rock and roll. Opposability, because of the lack of articulation and everything, it's a bit of a hard one to kind of get into anything worth doing, really. It's like I said, it's quite a bulky little model. Looks pretty good. I quite like the light grey, the blues, and I especially like the yellow in here. I think that's bloody awesome. Little nice little touch. I don't know if you can see also in the vents here, you get they're little slithers. Putting those in were a bit of a pain. Because look at me, I've got big chunky fingers, so you know what I mean, it's pretty hard. But they look really cool. I really like those. Really good little addition. You got these little side vents here too. I don't know if you can see those as well, the little black ones there. That's actually a two-piece. One slips in the back there and one goes into the front. That's quite cool, little exhausts. Really like that. For such a small model, there's quite a lot of detail. Now this is only my second one of these, okay, so I'm not, you know, I'm doing more. I'm definitely doing a whole bunch more of these. And if you guys like the reviews, then I'll definitely keep reviewing them. Obviously there are going to be some older ones. I want to try and get some more up-to-date ones, but it's a bit hard living where I live at the moment. I live out in the outback of Australia, so it takes probably about 3 to 4 weeks for these to actually get to me, so it's a bit unfortunate. But yeah, you also, with this, you get stickers as well, guys. I don't know if you've seen those on there. I've just popped a couple on the top there. Sun's probably blocking them out. You can see that one pretty clear there, and I chucked one on the back of his little space pack there too. Overall, guys, I quite enjoyed building this model. It's quite a nice looking model. I mean, you could do some customized painting to it and make it really pop out if you wanted to. I may possibly buy another one of these ones and do a custom job. I think that would be pretty cool. Like, I don't know, maybe like a metallic red or something like that. Change the color of the boots to yellow. I think that would look pretty sick. But that's just me. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. This is definitely a great model for beginners. There are a few little tiny little bits that may hinder you a little bit, like the little patch just here, that little red dot. That was a killer for me with my fat chubby fingers. I ended up having to use tweezers to get that in. But overall, I really enjoyed doing this, and out of 5, I'd have to give this one a 3.5. I really did enjoy doing it, and it does look pretty cool. Nice and bulky, and the only reason it lost points was due to the articulation. It wasn't too good. You can't really do too many poses with this one, unfortunately. But that being said, pretty good little model. Looks pretty cool. I enjoyed it. Top notch. Anyways, guys, thanks very much for watching. I'm Laz, and leave me some feedback down below, and if you'd like to see some more of these, let us know. Cheers.